which includes serving as a camp counselor here at Wisconsin Farmers Union Camp Kenwood. This fall, I will be entering my senior year at UW-Eau Claire, majoring in political science and legal studies with a minor in marketing. I have the pleasure of introducing our next speaker today. On November 6, 2018, the people of Wisconsin voted Tony Evers the 46th governor of Wisconsin. Prior to his election, he served as the Wisconsin State Superintendent of Public Instruction, winning statewide elections in 2009, 2013, and 2017. With over 3 decades of public education experience, Governor Evers has dedicated his life to fighting for Wisconsin's kids and serving the people of Wisconsin. As a college student, I would like to say that I especially appreciate Governor Evers' emphasis on addressing student loan debt and making college more affordable. Governor Evers began his career in 1976 and has served Wisconsin, students, parents, and citizens all over Wisconsin in Tomah, Oakfield, Verona, and Oshkosh. Born and raised in Plymouth, Wisconsin, Governor Evers graduated from Plymouth High School and earned his bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree in educational administration from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. He is married to his high school sweetheart, Kathy, an educator. They are parents of 3 adult children, all public school graduates, and have 9 grandchildren. It is especially fitting for Governor Evers to join us here today at the Wisconsin Farmers Union Summer Conference, given our organization's focus on water quality. The impacts of impaired water affect us very directly here at camp. Just today, on an otherwise beautiful day, we had to cancel our plans to swim with the Acorn day campers due to the unlikely presence of dangerous blue-green algae. We want to thank Governor Evers for declaring 2019 the year of clean drinking water, and we thank him as well for joining us here today. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers.
Anybody else want me to hold the microphone? Anyway, Lexi, thanks so much, and thank Carol O'Connor too. Does a great job for all you folks and helping me make it here today, talking just briefly about our collective priorities together. So Carol, thank you for your good work, and those of you in the union should know that she is advocating for you 24/7. So Carol, thank you. Honored to be part of this summer conference, although it was distressing, although frankly not surprising that the water today is not swimming. At the executive residence right now, Vivian and Madison, right on Lake Mendota, swimming is not an option, frankly. That's one of the largest bodies of water in the state of Wisconsin. So being here is obviously very important for you, and I know frankly, what I can imagine how hard you had to work just to get yourself here to take care of the chores at home. But I thank you for doing that, and I know we have a lot to talk about. You are the backbone of our state agriculture industry, clearly is, and with thousands of farms across the state generating produce and dairy products, the industry generates over $100 billion, that's what the annually, and that's a 2017 number. I know it's beyond that. But it's not the numbers that are important, we all know it. It's family farmers like you ensure our state's tradition of farming, the issue of culture is absolutely very important to pass on from generation to generation, in addition to feeding our state. Your organization's work on so many initiatives is really important in the entire state of Wisconsin. And so I'll just pick off a few here. First, I want to congratulate the Farmers Union on your collaboration with the Chippewa County Department of Land Conservation and Forest Management to make this all happen. What a beautiful place. It's such a greatly innovation program to educate the public and your members on the history and benefit of wetlands and the internet interactive curriculum that you have around watersheds. Perfect marriage of two things that are really close to my heart, and that's education and clean water. And just as a aside, Kathy and I went to our 52nd consecutive state fair this week, or last couple of weeks actually, and we had a chance to visit the DNR exhibition. They're back, in case you're wondering about that. And they had a great wetlands display, and I was able not only to participate in it, but actually watch families go through and be educated on the importance of wetlands. It made a huge difference. It was just an amazing event to watch and to participate in firsthand. So, speaking of firsthand, I want to tell you about the importance that you place and I place on the issue of water, and acknowledging and appreciating that good work around wetlands. It was distressing to me when the wetlands bill was passed a few years ago, which essentially treated them like holes in the ground that might have water, might not have water. They're important for all sorts of reasons. And also, thank you for your willingness to step up with me to talk about the importance of access to health care for farm families. Heart-wrenching stories of Aaron Link of Barron County and Patty Edler of Orange County proved life can be full of surprises, and without the access to Badger care, their lives would have been very different. And again, the state fair story, I had a chance to talk to some of your members about their stories, healthcare stories. So no one should, frankly, have to worry about whether they're going to get the health care that they need in order to continue doing the work that they're doing. But we also know that lots of people in the state, 82,000 for sure, don't have access to affordable health care. So I'm going to ask you this. We did not succeed this last time around as it related to the expansion of Medicaid expansion. And I need your help to support this. This is frankly a no-brainer. By expanding Medicaid, we can cover 82,000 people that don't have health care coverage and bring our own federal money back that you and I and everybody else in the state of Wisconsin paid for to provide issues around maternal health and ensure that we have good mental health services, lots of other things. First of all, just financially it makes sense, but also morally it makes sense. So I'm going to need your help on this. I'm not giving up. I'm governor at least for another 3 years and hopefully beyond. But we absolutely cannot wait another biennium for that to happen. And I also your work in support of our budget initiatives on county conservation funds, creating a grazing specialist at VetCap, and farmer-led watersheds. Your leadership on the farmer-led watershed projects at the Red Cedar and the Mississippi River Basin has made a significant impact. Even though we didn't get everything we wanted to in this budget, we will keep working towards common sense solutions to issues around farmland management and water quality improvements. Now, at the end of last month, I had a chance to return to Kewaunee County. I used to own land there, and many years ago, to talk to local family farmers about the challenges with contaminated water. I know you all know this, been in the news forever. And it's heartbreaking to hear those stories that are now 7 to 10 years old. Not only are people concerned about drinking what comes from the wells, they're concerned about the water that they're using on their fields, and they're also concerned about what their kids are drinking at school. They just wanted to do the right thing for the families and for the community. So obviously I was impressed with their perseverance and was thinking about this, and yet in the community where cows outnumber people by 5 to 1, they still struggle to ensure that everybody in the county is doing the right thing. So it was stories like these and others across the state of Wisconsin led me to announce that 2019 is the year of clean drinking water. Everybody should have access to clean drinking water. I would say that's connect the dots on this issue, and I use that term lots. We have to protect our public health and our watersheds now and into the future. I've instructed all my agencies to work together proactively and rapidly to implement clean water initiatives all across the state of Wisconsin. For example, in the last month, I signed an executive order that put our Department of Health Services front and center to coordinate issues around lead remediation. And I'm also excited to report for the first time in over a decade, the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection will be going across the state, doing listening sessions with farmers and citizens on the very important issue of large livestock operations. Hearings on ATCP 51. That's a rule. Will be held in Eau Claire, Wausau, Madison, Onalaska, and Spooner. And I can tell you, it's really, really, really important that you be there. We're all already receiving pressure from all sides on this issue. We need you there. We need you to speak and speak loudly. So when you're there, make sure you share your own knowledge and perspective, stories that impact you. We have to make progress on making sure that we're protecting our water and our rural communities and family farms. And this is one way to do it. Also want to say a couple other things that hopefully you're interested in. We've taken important steps over the last few months to remove toxic contamination from areas of concern along the Great Lakes, especially Lake Michigan, Milwaukee and Fox Rivers, and the Lower Florida Green Bay, where over 600 million cubic yards of sediment containing toxic PCBs were. That's past tense. We've also funded a study in southwest Wisconsin to evaluate the extent of drinking water contamination and where those contaminations came from. And we've introduced an initiative to work with municipalities to voluntarily test their wells and also help them seek ratepayer financing to replace their lead service lines. And also look out for PFAS, the new legacy problem that we have on our water. I've also directed the DNR, which we now have scientists that are working on it every single day and actually being able to have our policies based on science, to pursue rulemaking known as NR 151 to reduce nitrate contamination by establishing targeted nitrate performance standards. Additionally, I am honored this year of serving as chair with other Great Lakes governors calling on the federal government to protect and preserve the health of Great Lakes. So all of this is about water, but frankly it's all about you and your ability to interact with decision makers to make sure not only is your heritage protected and the work that you do every day is protected, but frankly all of us in the state of Wisconsin need to make sure that we have clean water. And I recognize it's a challenging life to be in farmer right now. Lower milk prices, the unending ability of our president to mess around with trade and tariffs and things like this without being very productive around it. And all the things, dealing with issues of conservation and making sure that our water and providing at the same time for your families and communities. Your hands are full, to say the least. But I have to tell you that I want to thank you for being leaders, continue to be leaders, and thank you for taking care of our land, taking care of our heritage, and I know that I'm committed to be working with you going forward. So thanks so much for allowing me to be here briefly, and thank you. At some time in the future, we won't have to worry about